Jona, Bayern, 10 wins in a row. They've crushed their opponents like Chelsea, Barcelona and Lyon. There must be a feeling that Bayern are unstoppable.
Well, they're gonna keep on crushing. There's no question about it. This is the way it's gonna go. The only question here really is if it's gonna be a Barcelona-type blowout with 8-2 or, well, 10-1 or 12-0, or if it's gonna be more of a, workhorse regular win like against Lyon, 3-1, 4-1 or 5-2 or something like that. But listen, I want to talk to you from a Berlin perspective because I'm an adopted Berliner. We usually don't care much for Bayern, we don't care much for Munich. We think they're a bunch of rich snobs that think they're much better than everyone else. And we don't care much for the team Bayern Munich normally, because here I'm going to throw in a big but with a capital B-U-N-T. When it's a Champions League final and it's the German steel, the precision of a German team against the soft French cheese, then all of Germany is at least for one day Bayern Munich fans. On Sunday, we're going to cheer for Müller, for Neuer, for Gnabry, for Lewandowski, and for the rest of them. Our enemy is for one day going to become our friend, and we're going to cheer for them like we've never cheered before.
Guillaume Desjardins in Paris. German steel is going to bulldoze these upstarts, Neymar, Di Maria, and the rest of them. Is that what's going to happen on Sunday?
Yeah, of course. People around me, they're emulating, they're starting to walk around with jerseys, and I feel like I would feel not safe saying that Paris will not win on Sunday. Paris sure is the underdog for Sunday's game, but they have a shot definitely at winning against Munich. People I talked to said that they felt so reassured after Wednesday's game when Munich did win against Lyon but didn't put up such a strong game. And of course, when it comes to winning, you need a little more than just being good. You need to want it. And who wants it more than Paris? Of course, the investors, they've poured millions into the club since 2000. Fans have been waiting for this way too long, and Paris is the team that had to wait the longest, more than 100 games to reach the final game, and they definitely want to win on Sunday, beat only just to maybe so that Marseille will stop rubbing their nose on the star they have on their jersey. Marseille is the big rival of Paris in France, and they are the only ones currently to have won the championship back in 1993. Well, that is so far only, because on Sunday Paris will win, and of course players want to win as well. Lots of Brazilian players in the Paris team. They definitely have a score to settle with Germany back in 2014 during the World Cup in Brazil. Their team was humiliated by Germany, that was led amongst others by coach Hansi Flick. Coach Hansi Flick is coaching Munich for Sunday, so they definitely have a score to settle there. So obviously my forecast for Sunday, it might be a tough time for Paris, but they want it and they definitely have a shot at winning against Munich and being the second French team to win the championship. So go Paris.
Go Paris. Well, Jona, they may be first-time finalists, but they're a serious threat to be reckoned with. Is there a danger of overconfidence, do you think, in the Bayern camp?
No, and let me just respond to that Paris wants it more. Bayern München also wants it. But more importantly, I want to date Scarlett Johansson and I want to have a big yacht. That doesn't mean I can get it. It's all about playing and playing well. Now listen, this is going to be like a German Audi on the Autobahn compared to an old Renault in the French Alps. This is no question about it. This is going to be a Bayern win.
Guillaume, I've got to let you come back on that. An old Renault coming up against this sleek German vehicle. Come on, can Paris Saint-Germain really do it, or are they just, is it cloud cuckoo land?
Well, they can do it. Paris has a very strong defense, and we've seen that Munich has left gaps in their defenses when they're playing offense, leaving maybe room for Paris to sneak in during a counter offense and maybe still score there. And one last anecdote, it is Thiago Silva's last game for Paris, the Paris captain. When he joined the team back in 2012, he said he was coming to the PSG to win the Champions League. Sunday is his last game for Paris, his last dance for PSG, his last chance to keep up his promise.
Guillaume Desjardins, let's see the Paris Saint-Germain flag once more. And Jona Kalgren is already holding up a picture of what looks like Thomas Müller. Thanks very much for joining us. And for those of you who are not so much interested in that match, let's not forget Sevilla against Inter Milan tonight in the Europa Cup final.